Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Bro, I'm having trouble. Like, I changed how my whole setup is recently. Like having my OBS on my what do you call it? On my vertical monitor now. Bro, it looks and feels so weird. I need to move this because I'm so used to looking over on my vertical my vertical monitor for chat only, but and not having my OBS on here. I'm so used to having OBS like mixed with my chat, and it just doesn't feel right. Hold on, I'll put this back over here just for my sake, and I'll move chat over to my main monitor so I can read chat. I'm currently making the Church of Croimity in Minecraft is my religion on a server. What? First and foremost, what the heck is Croimity? And I'm like questioning a lot there. By the way, Bartek, thank you for the first and the Daily Star. Lily also. Bro, I just looked in chat. I mentioned this earlier. I was like, there's now double ads. Ad messages. Why? Like, why did that make sense, huh? I need answers. Like, it doesn't. Like, at all. I also, yeah, since I've changed my whole thing around a little bit, I'm now using Chatterino for my messaging again. Bro, I change my stuff like so often, it feels like. Like, I really do. Like, it's not making sense. Also, for what we are playing today, if you did read chat, we are doing, hold on, let me lower music a tiny bit. We are doing DDLC. I wanted to play, I played DDLC a little bit once, but I stopped playing, so I didn't get to see it fully through. So, and my original plan was to play DDLC on, the subathon, or the follow-thon. And we are still going to be doing that, yes. But what my plan is, what the main plan is we're going to start some of it today and then continue it during the follow-thon. Really, another game I want to do, which we might be doing during the follow-thon, I'll have to see how much it is, because I don't know. Hold on, let me show this to chat. Hold on, where's my this view? Oh. I don't have my Steam open. I'm bad. I'm a bad streamer. I'm a bad joyer. Bro, like, after you change your stuff so much, you really question everything, you know? But the game I want to try, it's basically, if you like I know a lot of my chat loves Pokemon. It's a game called Pal World that is coming out, tomorrow, in a couple days, in 2 days. In a day. And it's basically Pokemon, if you had Pokemon game, but why not add guns? Like, why not add guns to Pokemon? Like, it's an interesting thing, but and here, let me show the chat. Also, why is this not working on my stream deck? God, where's my stream deck? There it is. Everywhere. It's not even finding my device. Bruh. Where? Can I pause? Okay, no, fine. I'll do this the manual way. Fine. Screw you. Screw you too. This game, it looked kind of clean. Like, it's basically Pokemon. But then, like, hold on. It looks so cool. Bro, it's basic, but it is. It's like, bro, by the way, but yeah, like, just add Pokemon with guns. Why? What? I haven't looked at this trailer, by the way. I have not looked at this because I wanted to have myself a little bit of idea for stream. Why not add a Lapras looking type of Pokemon with RPGs, with freaking not RPGs, missiles? Why? Oh, well, you could ride it too. Okay, yeah, keep going. Okay, Fortnite elements. Mammoris. Bruh. This game still looks insane. Some of them are actually Pokemon are heavily inspired. I did not know that. Bro, I can tell, like, that's an Eevee. Yeah, an Eevee form. Bruh. This game looks so freaking cool. It's gonna be an early access, so there's probably gonna be bugs, but as soon as we start to sub this is gonna be one of the main games I am gonna be playing because this looks like cool. Okay, there's another trailer too. What's the second trailer? I haven't watched this. Bum, 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 bum. By the way, bang your music. Look over King Paka. Normal type, I'm assuming. Create character customization. Oh my. You can. Why can't you make her thick? Why can't you make her thick? Why? Incineram? Bro. PAL abilities. So this Latias has rock RPGs, okay. Basic. Base building and crafting. Bro, if you can live in a volcano, it's gonna be kind of cool. Pals with weapons. Oh my. Elizabeth. I'm assuming that's supposed to be Vespiquen? Faction leaders. Oh my god. That's just basically a Pokeball. Or like in like an hourglass kind of shape. Bruh. This Pal world. Bro, it looks like there's gonna have like a war between good and evil, maybe kind of an idea. Bro, this game looks too cool not to play on stream. You know, I'm a giant Pokemon fanatic. I am. And you just can't. Like, I'm a giant Pokemon fanatic as it is. But, like, you can't just do it. You know you can't. Wait, survival? What kind of game is this? The game just peacefully lives alongside mysterious creatures known as pals, or risk your life to drive off ruthless poaching syndicate. Pals can be used to fight, or they can be made to work on farms or factories. You can even sell them or eat them. Huh? Huh? You could eat the pals? By the way, this is 40 gigabytes. Jeez. Recommended graphics. 2070 in an i9. Wait, internet connection required for multiplayer. SSD required. I mean, it makes sense. Wait, curators. Wait, what have people said about this? Oh. Never mind, it's basically what games are like that. What's this game? Pal World. It's something that's coming out in a couple days. It's something that's coming out in a few days. Like, why? How are you, Bartik? How are you? Oh, yeah. I also want to play on stream at one point. Is this Pokemon or am I dumb? It's basically inspired by Pokemon. It's what it's supposed to be inspired by, I'm assuming. But yeah, today we're starting DLC. We're not doing Call to the Lamb today. I'm just liking this update. I'm liking this update because we'll be able to do Call to the Lamb during this fall-a-thon probably. I'm assuming. But yeah, we'll be doing that today. Oh, right. I don't have a. I removed my. Hold on. I need to add this again, just for my freaking sake. VTube Studio. I removed my thing where I can move my model. Oh no, trigger hotkey. For my sake. Fix. There we go. There we go. Just for my sake. I'm so used to pressing it on my stream deck, I can't lose it. There we go. Just for my sake. Bro, I'm a good streamer too. Wait, you use Streamlabs? No. I don't use Streamlabs. No, I use OBS. I'm an OBS user. I will say this, Bartik. Hold on, let me show this. Let me show this before quick. Bro, chat has been wondering, like, I always had my OBS on vertical form. But no, my OBS is a monster. My OBS is a monster. I have one. I don't trust it in general, but I basically have mine in the most not normal way. But Streamlabs better. Streamlabs is good for newer people. If you're a newer streamer, then yes. But it is not good if you have big scenes like I do. Because it is such a resource hog. It is such a resource hog. For streaming. It really is. It is better. How so? I'm curious what the people that play it, the people that use Streamlabs, what are your guys' pros on it? What are the pros? I'm curious. Because I used to use Streamlabs. I used to use Streamlabs when I first started, and then I changed over to OBS to be like, do a lot more. Easier to understand. Yeah, it's easier for newer streamers. Exactly. That's what a lot of the main top streamers use OBS Studio doing. And you can download overlays. Use Stream Elements. Use Stream Elements. Use Stream Elements. OBS overwhelmed me. Yeah, it can for newer people. New people. It's just CPU in general, like it's a big hit whenever you use Streamlabs, I know. Even though, but yeah. Who's ready to start some DDLC? I'm ready. Hold on, let me get, we'll go back to here real quick. I'm gonna go have fun. Okay, Moon, can you show me how to get better stream setup at some point? Wait. How am I get a better stream setup point? Depending on what you want. Because I will say that the people who use OBS like customizing way more. Like, I'm an addict to customization on mine and like to optimize their OBS like crazy. It depends on what you're wanting, Lily. Because I watched for people that do want to get over to OBS, there's like 3 people I can recommend you that are on YouTube that are really good on tutorials. Is Harris Heller or Senpai Gaming. I want to customize, but it's not good at art and I'm poor. Lily, half the assets I use, Lily, are from Etsy. Another one's but a thing. Epos Box, another good one. He has a big playlist of literally just OBS setup guide, which is super nice. And if you love customization, or like want to use like a whole bunch of like know how to do cool things, especially with StreamerBot, Nutty is a good one. He does some really cool things. But they are really good. But I'm ready to get hop into DDL. See. Do it. Oh, there you go. Okay. Oh no, it's gonna be very loud, isn't it? It's gonna be loud. Oh no. Oh no, it's gonna be loud. No. Where is DLC? I need to put this to my game so it's not horribly loud, especially for me. Also, I want to mention this. If chat did not see in the Discord, I did mention this. I have started to post my VODs on YouTube. YouTube is now I haven't been in school, I think, because of crazy stuff. Bruh. Let me show this real quick. The reason why this VOD is not on, yesterday's VOD is not open, or Tuesday's, it is still blocked. I've had it blocked because of anime songs for like the whole portrait stream, and I'm pretty sure it's even blocked in the US. Even UK, which I don't know where's unblocked. Unless I remove all these claims. Oh, you can hover it. Which one's blocking in the US? Blocked in Russia. 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 Oh! That's what's making it. Oh, let's do the other one. Russia. 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 Belarus. It's this song. Oh. Can't I do this? Mute song. Just mute it. This is all Russia. Okay. Now this should, once it's done, which should hopefully by the end of the stream, should be public. Bro, one song is blocking it everywhere. Holy cow. Alright, let's do it. Holy. Bro. Can I full screen this? Individual suffering, yeah. By playing Doki Doki, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age, yes. Hello, Joe. Hello, how are you? Oh, I need to make this bigger. Or, how are you, Joe Flo? Can I make this full screen? There we go. Who made this game again? I forget. I'm fine. Good. If not, I might have to use, what do you call it? Hello? I'll display capture if I have to. Okay, there we go. The text speed up a little bit. I figured, who was the one? I forget who made this. Okay, let's go. Please enter your name. Moonlight. Moonlight, I'm Moonlight. How are you, Joe Flo? How are you doing, bro? Bro, I played I played a little bit of DDLC, but but this was like years ago. Hey. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. The girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because we've known each other for so long. Hold on, can I move myself over a little bit? Oh, it's fun. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently. We get tired of waiting up. Isn't that just all teenage girls? I'm sorry. But she's going to chase after me like this. I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again, but I caught up to you this time. Maybe just only because I decided to stop and wait for you. What was that? Nothing. None. I mean, I'm texting. You say like you're thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Moonlight. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, I don't want to think we're a couple or something. Fine. Say it. You can watch back in the VOD. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it and you'd be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with our other students making their daily outrun. By the way, Moonlight, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. If one of our many conversations... Oh god, why am I frozen? I just noticed that. Frozen. I need to move myself a bit. Where I just basically go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me. When I'm perfectly content and just getting on by average while spending my free time on games and anime. God, why is it just me? This is literally just me. Why? Why is it just me? I was talking about how I was worried about you learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know, and I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't you make me keep worrying about you. All right. I look for you a club that makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! But why are they lectured by such a carefree girl? How old is Sayori again? I mean, if she's in high school, she's got to be like 16, I think. 16, 17-ish, maybe? I'm guessing. I could be wrong. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? I'll let you know by the way I looked through the clip, but I personally am never late for anything. Late for anything personally, except sometimes streams because other streams are out of games. Yeah, makes sense. More than that, I'm surprised I mean even let myself relate to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. I was saying you specifically, Lily. I was saying just teenage girls in general. School days an ordinary ever, as it's over before I know it. Depends on whether the high school is similar to yours or mine. High school is different in America, I think. After I pack up Pank. Did I just say Pank? What is Pank? After I pack up everything, they stare blankly at the wall, looking for one ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but start with the anime club. Hello, Sayori. Sayori must have come to class when I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me yet. I'm gonna make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you could come to my club, Sayori. Yeah, there is no way I'm going to your club. Ever. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title the vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to even less. God, this is just me. Like, in high school myself, I never was a fan of like books or general. Like even now, all I do is like read, like in form of reading, is either read Twitter or read manga. That is the two things I will do. Nothing else. There's nothing else I will do. And I don't think even manga is counted for literature. I don't think. Yeah, I'm going to anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyways? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member, and Natsuki's made cupcakes and everything. Don't make any promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning to even have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine. Stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. Bruh. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. By the way, is this band thing sucks to say I'm a fan of DDLC's music. It's such a good song track. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I got through him. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Moonlight, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. Bro, why does it sound like calm and collected, serious, and just, I don't know, creepy. All words escape me the situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry, Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes you think she's probably a first year. She's the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ears and turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy, and this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Bro, she just like other girls? Is that it? I want to scream, shout, and let, bruh. Is that what's just this? Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. She's suicidal, bro. Please, in also chat, don't spoil anything for me. Don't spoil anything, please. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? I don't even know if I don't know what. I'm not gonna allow that bar tick. And bro, I'm not gonna allow that for. But, bruh, no, it's not. It's not. It is not. Yuri is, I'm pretty sure, female love. It is female love. It is not that. It's fine, you delete it. Yeah, well, it's there in my chat for a while. That's right. It's great to see you again, Moonlight. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica is probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me gently feels a little. You too, Monica. Come sit down. Yeah, Yuri's female romance. Yeah. Come sit down, Moonlight. We made a room for you at the table. You can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I'll make some tea as well? Bro, I like tea, but like there's certain teas you have to have. Also, I won't spoil you anything because I don't play. You haven't played DDLC? I played it, like I said, once, but I only got portionally into it, and I just never. But this was like years ago. The girls have a few just rounds for the table. Sayori mentions it's been wide to say there was one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? I played once when I was 10, but my laptop from garbage almost exploded. I played it on my Switch. Back when I was, I don't even know when. Probably, I don't know how many years ago. I was young. I never got to it, but like I got repetitive. I remember it got repetitive. What? Natsuki lets the full tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute. I had no idea you were good at baking, Natsuki. Haha. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, and then Monica, I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talked with her mouth full and already managed to get icing on her face. Only games I played on the Switch were Undertale and Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. Bro, I think Let's Go Pikachu was fun. It really was. But I've never played Undertale either. I take around turn the cupcake around, look for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice sneaking glance in my direction. She's waiting for me to take a bite. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't heard this somewhere before. Is this a song? Is that that reference as the song? Like it's like there's a DDLC song that was said that it's actually Natsuki saying it's not like I like you or anything. So Natsuki is basically a tsundere, I assume. Because it took a switch back to Germany. Oof. Made them for you or anything. I thought your technique did, Sayori said. Well, maybe, but not for you, dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set that's in the classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Doesn't, bro, literally making tea in a hot teapot. Of course, I drink tea every once in a while, but I don't use a teapot. I have a kettle that is like an electric kettle, which is super good and helpful if you like tea or like hot drinks and want boiled water quickly. But like, I never got and then when I was getting it, I was like, I never thought of getting a teapot. I guess, don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you. That's not insulted. Yuri looked away. I mean that, I believe you. Are you reading the game's dialogue? Yes, I am. I'm reading it out loud. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raised the eyebrows and smiled at me. So what made you consider the lecture club? I was afraid of this question. Sometimes it froze on that's right. Add. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica. I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any club yet, and Sayori seemed really happy so. Okay, don't be embarrassed. Well, make sure you feel right at home. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I think it's because there's been ads going on, Bartek. Monica, I'm surprised. How could you decide to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity about how prevents. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if I encourage others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. And Yuri nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't many more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting all the effort into starting something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But make school events like festivals that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yes, we'll do our best. You know it. Eventually, everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find you three. Maybe that's why they're also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Moonlight, what kind of things do you like to read? Considering how I've read the past few years, I don't have any good way of answering that. Manga. God, this is just me. It's just IRL me. Why is this just IRL me? Bruh. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Trace the rim or cheek with a finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling good stories is such a foreign way is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She's so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but obviously by the way her eyes light up, she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I'm gonna put on auto just for a minute, but I read a horror book once. Oh, that's right. Why did freeze on that's right? That's great. Yuri might as well have. What? Oh, actually, it did freeze on your right. Why? You're all right. Why did it freeze? Can I? Fine. We'll display capture. I'll display capture it. I just noticed it did freeze. Why? I don't know. Hold on. There. We'll do that, because I think it's just being a little bit of a pain right now. Can I cut this out? Nope. There we go. How do I go back into it? Return. There we go. We gotta make that a little bit bigger. Because I just noticed the side, just pause. Bruh. Red Street, Yuri might as well have a conversation with a rock. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But the story makes me think or take me to the world and I can really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left the scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just cute as you are. Sayori settles up and Natsuki puts her hand on her shoulder. I'm not cute. Bro, so she is tsundere. She is a tsundere. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. I'm not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have any writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe you should share some of your work. You set an example to help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I want to read everyone's poems. Well, we all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri quizzically look at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way everyone's even. Let's do it. Plus, now that we are a new member, I think will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. that right, Moonlight? Monica smiled warmly at me once. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now we're back to the original topic of me joining the club. I blatantly come forward with what's been on my mind. I never said I would join. Sayori must have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lost my train of thought. All 4 girls stare at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought, Moonlight, I'm defenseless against these girls. Bro, if you have 4 girls staring at you, looking depressed, what do you do? If you're a guy, like, what do you do? My boyfriend calls me a tsundere just because I hit them jokingly and call him a liar every time he calls me cute or pretty. I'm technically one, even though I'm just saying the truth. I'm not cute and pretty. I mean, Lily, if your boyfriend said you are, I would believe him over you. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I'll tell you then. I'll join the literature club. One by word of the girls, I'd light up. I'm happy, so happy. Sarah wrapped arms around me and started jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. You shush. This is why I bully you, Lily. You're funny. I have reasons. I mean, Lily, listen. Your boyfriend has to be right. If he says you are cute and pretty, you are. You are. So you can't say no. You can't say no. You can't say no to that. If you really come for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. That makes me official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, you can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember today's assignment. Write a poem to bring to next meeting so we can all share. Monica looked over at me. Moonlight, I look for seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. I get respect. Got the Monica with mediocre writing skills. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Moonlight, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? They're right. Sorry, Sayori and I never walk home together because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay. Bro, this is the portion I know I remember I hated, which was the writing the poems. Because when I was younger, I always hated that. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, we mind wandered back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending each day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow close to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'll make a good fortune find me. And I get to start with writing a poem tonight. The poems were just the most annoying portion, because I never get it. Time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club members will like. Something good might happen to whoever likes the poem the most. Okay. So, I don't know. You know what? We'll go for Natsuki, I guess. For the first one. Lollipop. Since you like cute stuff. Lollipop. Charm. No. We only have 220. Cheer. Heart. Bro, I'm going for Sayori. God. Cute. Boop. Skirt. Kiss. Bro, suicide. That's just no. Special. Bubbles. Silly. Anime. Color. But this music though. Peaceful. Marriage. Calm. You're cute. That's what you get. Is it Lily? You can't say something I already know. You can't say something I already know, girl. Giggle. Nibble. Peace. Oh, I clicked on double. Oopsies. Hi again, Moonlight. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. It might be a little strange for me, but at least I kept my word. Well, back to the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Moonlight. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year, and last year too. I don't know if you plan to come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Oh, calling her out. Natsuki finds herself stuck between Monica and manga. Manga is literature. I agree with her. Manga is still reading. Don't worry, guys. Moonlight always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps with busy work without me even asking. It's like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is messy and distracting, and you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Moonlight can become good friends too. Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she put me into. Oh, you're even about something you say, you know? Wait, Sayori. Yeah, me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess this means me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It will make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright, well here. Yuri reaches her bag and pulls up a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so you'll keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is How's This Girl Actually Being So Cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite you not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I'll enthusiastically take the book. You. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Bond to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica have a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face already read in the book, and I can't help but notice her tense expression, like she's waiting for a chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to go out today. I slept down near deck. How am I supposed to occupy myself something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read a book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep. I close my eyes and end up listening to one Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably going to seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. But we can't give up. The festival is a chance to show everyone literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know. And after they come, we can do a thing to speak to creative minds. What's this? Sayori's taking this very seriously. It's rare to hear her delivering like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will be the trick? What kind? Well, guess we could. Cupcakes. Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Man. Bro, I inhaled something and it just went up my nose. Bro, I hate when that happens. That always happens to me. I don't know why. Ah, you're right. Natsuki made the best cupcake. That works out perfectly. Then that's why he says cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. So she's just hungry. Sayori's just a hungry girl. Why? Why am I not surprised? Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work on details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things that make them come to life. I need 1,400 smooth stone slabs, thinking of all smelting. That should take too long. I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. What? I put my eyes on Sayori's face, filling my vision. Bro, zoomed in Sayori. I need to fall in my chair. Sorry, wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's my fault. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glance over her shoulder to see a Monica over her. It's true though. Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's the problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for your own self. They're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days have we gone up on time? That is a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? You're clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips down Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I tried to wipe stuff with my finger, but nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it if they don't wanna embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. And don't you even keep your blade, and you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Wow. I designed a huge building creative and I'm using light mannequin build survival. Oop, easy. That's a smart plan. That's super mean. I'm sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh my. Bro, this top-down shot. This is so funny. What is? Well, I'm just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is the one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? Why do I have a feeling I know why this doesn't fit her? And I don't want to say it. I have a feeling. We all are thinking why. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. Sigh. If you ever buttoned it, would you know sooner than it doesn't fit you anymore? What are you smiling about? Okay, she actually said it. She actually said it. It means my boobs are getting bigger again. It actually is. Oh my goodness. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so, what are you thinking? I'm not thinking anything? I mean, it's slowly good. Why does it feel so strange to see Sayori's blazer button up like that? But it's so stuffy. Ooh, it's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily buttons her blazer once more. Ew, that's so much better. Sayori puts her arms and twirls around. So if you keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying things like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't let you do things like this. And you'd take care of me better than anyone else would anyways. So that's why I keep it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come and wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. But I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Honestly, because I called up. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Moonlight can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much information, so I've never really done this before. Well, now everyone's ready. Why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loosely torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote her composition. I can always see Monica's pristine handwriting where I sit. Natsuki Yuri rankly comply as well, reaching into their bag. I'm saying same myself. Who should I show the poem to first? Oh, yeah, I forgot this one took forever. This takes forever. Natsuki was the one that I informed. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poem today. It's probably only fair if I shared with mine, but her first. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. What's the point of sharing it in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. You, in fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I wanted to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said, ooh, well, I would become more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You're supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha! Well, it's not that the great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're ready. So in other words, you're saying you liked it. Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. You just don't understand anything, do you? Yes. I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss if she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Grr, fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly. Why'd you, people can try, but that's about it. She's depressing. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. Oh my god. She is not wrong. Literally, in high school, like at least nowadays, you have to be like, they train people that are like, you have to write a 5-paragraph essay or something, and like you have to know everything. It is so dumb. Like people have to have it be indented and all that. People need to take my writing seriously, but isn't the point of poems to express themselves? The writing style wouldn't make you a message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you not to do great things can easily disheartening, so I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand, but the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. Someone wanted attention. The cat did. It helps bring out the feelings in the last time, so you did. I guess more went in than I realized. So that's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad that you learned something. Didn't expect you that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I said to humor herself with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Fuck. Who should I show poem? I guess Sayori was another one I had good for. But, oh my goodness, it's so good, Moonlight. I love it. I had no idea you're such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why, because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez, I'm sure Yuri's opinion have been a little more constructive than this. Are you sure you don't like it because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think all I'm saying you better than a lot of people you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a Moonlight poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori? Sayori. I'm really happy that you just wrote one. Remind me how you're really part of this club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course, I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See, it's like I said before, Moonlight. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Trying to do things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing that how much this means to her and all. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here. That'll be my way of thanking you. I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay, now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Oh my, hurts bigger. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through the blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you testing me to wish me a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not. Mad. I want breakfast. Bruh. Hers is way, wow. Sayori? This is just a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this? No, just a little bit. Bro, literally me. It literally just would like pushed off to the last second. Can't answer it just a little bit to yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah, I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you're late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. Bro, as a person who doesn't eat breakfast on like a daily basis, I don't eat breakfast. Like literally my first meal, because I sleep through breakfast. Naturally. Normally. And so I would eat, I go right into lunch mostly. And It's literally just... That is literally just myself. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. That was so much fun. Monica's the best. Ah, yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm going to write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Okay, 2 more. I wish we could skip it, this portion, but I'm going to see. Wait, does it? Wait, skipping just... Oh. I'm betting it will do it like this. Like, you go into Yuri thing. Click skip. Okay, you can't. No, Yuri said to the poem. I may have passed more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on, okay? This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah, why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through. As though it's bad. No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry. Yuri buries herself buried herself in it. I couldn't help but note that it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. Now, I've been through that myself. I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they're trying to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There's so much different skills and techniques that go into writing, even in a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. And it might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased how? Well, never mind. I should be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing herself to me or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poems now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles grimly at the rare opportunity, which itself is kind of funny. After all, it's supposed to be a literature club. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. I cannot read cursive. It must be this one, the last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by a sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. I cannot read cursive well, and I will admit that. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. Bro, I have to drink so much today because I'm still reading the novel. Bro, my throat can get really sore. Oh, wow. And it already has been. Bruh. I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all, but it took you so long to read. Well, I just don't read scripts very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Although I like the poem, even though it's short, it's really descriptive. It was too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into Ghost Yuri? I the story isn't about ghosts at all, Moonlight. Really? I must have told you that's the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell us a story or paint a picture. In that case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically created to a ghost. Lingering in our last remaining place comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I haven't even thought that. That's impressive. It's nothing really, but, well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on things too. Maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. By the way, whenever we will be streaming, it's gonna be a shorter stream with this today. Not our natural time length, but we will not be finishing the whole game today because this is a long game. I know. My plan is to get portion of this game done, and we'll continue seeing the follow-on, like I mentioned. Monica, can I skip this Monica portion? Hi, Moonlight. Okay, I'm right. Have a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new to everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities, things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up. Alright, keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. It's much better going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, I want to share your poem with me. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Moonlight. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Doesn't look like she's too embarrassed. Yeah, that's true. I heard Monica Maiko. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends. I wouldn't be surprised if you had these sorts of things in common. Well, we make good friends, but Sayori and I are really different. Huh? Well, that may be the case. But there may be also, there are also some of the similarities you don't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like you two are, I didn't read it. Oh, okay. It sounds like you two really care about each other's well-being. So if you right-click, it disappears. Something that's for pictures. Even if you show it in different ways, it tends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has a kind of gentle feel to it. I could tell she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally. Oh. Now, dang it, my cat's gonna knock my cable. Don't you? You can get down, baby, if you want. I just can't let you take my cable. Hello, Jane. Hey, how are you? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, it's each their own, and you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'll sure end up trying things a lot. It could take a while before I get comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find style that suits you. How you doing, James, by the way? How are you? Everyone else might be a little bit more biased towards their own kind of styles. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you not want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident who's someone who claims to not be very good. She's being just humble, I bet. Well, because I found confident. It doesn't mean I always feel the way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Oh my. She had to add a freaking scroll bar for hers. Jeez, hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See, directing the sparkle protrudes, a noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't. See, I reel blind like a film left out in the sun, but it's too late. My retinas, already scorched out with permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and that he on the other side was looking in. So relationship. So what do you think? It's very free form, like the what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, this kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. There's a lot of poems that put emphasis on timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure I know how to put it. I guess you could say I have some kind of empathy recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An empathy? Yes, something like that. I kind of started to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you write a poem or story, your brain gets blank. Bro, I'm slithering my words. Like, holy cow. Story, your brain gets you fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Anyway, way to think about this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll get a big dark pile of ink. So just move your hand and you'll go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Bug. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. They're a little more stressful than I anticipated. As if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if it's just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I end up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. Hold on, let me really quickly do this. Just for myself, make myself a little bit bigger. Make myself a tiny bit bigger. Oh, no, that's way too big. There we go. Oh, also, I just noticed, hold on. Where is my chat? There we go. Way better. I need there we go. My Atlanta Yuri Natsuki. Did you exchange sheets of paper sharing protected poems? Also, I look way too big. There we go. I look good size, but I just look too big. There we go. As they read in tandem, I want the expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Nothing. Natsuki physically returns the poem to death with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss symbolism or something? I clearly put the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. It just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. But you mean you're trying to you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? That, but really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If we're looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Moonlight did too. So based on that, I gladly gave some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Moonlight liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Moonlight appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Bro, why is it like every high school? Oh God. It's literally like you started arguing for the most stupidest stuff. And it's like, holy cow. And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? And that you're full of yourself. No, if I was full of myself, I would deliberately go on my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Ooh. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I was the one whose boobs magically grew size bigger as soon as Moonlight started showing up. Wow. Okay. Natsuki. Natsuki does a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Just suddenly, both girls turned towards me as they noticed I was standing there. Moonlight. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, and this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? That meaning should jump out of the reader, but not force them to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Moonlight. Wait, there's a reason we have so many deeply expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning them most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Moonlight? How did I get dragged in the first place? Yeah, why put me in this? Why can't I just back out slowly, huh? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course I'm going to be, I don't wanna get this. I was fine. Help me, Sayori. Natsuki glares at me, drawing up any words I don't know. So instead I turn to Yuri. But Yuri's expression is so defenseless, I can't bring myself to say anything. Sayori? Yeah, everyone's fighting to make Sayori comfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting this when you know you make your friend feel like this? Moonlight? Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings in our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes. Stop. Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone is so talented, so why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Bruh. Why are we going on with the breast? Like, I'm right here. I'm right here. Big and beautiful. Sayori. Sayori stands up triumphantly, and Monica stands up behind her with Builder's expression. I'll make some tea. Yeah, sit down with blank expression of face staring nothing. So that's why Sayori is the vice president. I whisper to Monica. She nods in turn. To be honest, I might come up with a good leader. I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I can't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing for me. Nah. Not like I could blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that means Sayori is amazing in her own way, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes weirdly suspicious she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. She's a genuine person who really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. I can only get a chance to talk to her a little more. Bruh, why does everyone have to argue? Like, no. Okay, everyone, it's just about time for us to leave. How did y'all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I did say it was worth it. It's alright, well, mostly. Moonlight, how about you? I say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself. I did learn a little bit more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can do a little better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound information. Moonlight, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I really can't say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki, does that kind of thing happen often? No. It's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just want your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Moonlight, it's nice that I get to spend the time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. Every day is gonna be so much fun. Sigh. It looks like Sayori still in a kind of situation in. Sure, being friends with everyone's nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, let's just see what happens when the future holds Sayori. I pat Sayori's shoulder. I said that, but these Sayori is an eternal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Your voice is so relaxing to listen to while building. That's what my content I aim for. I don't want like over crazy content, but all the time. What's this one? Oh, another poem. But my voice is gonna die. I'm gonna have no voice tomorrow. Because my voice is like so sore right now. Ribbon. We're going. I want to do Natsuki or Sayori right now. First one, love, puppy. Anything cute. Heart. Twirl. Cheer. Bro, I'm just going back and forth between these two. Calm. Hope. Bro, okay, I'm guessing I'm going to straight to Sayori. Bunny. Vanilla. Fun. Nightgown. Boop. Peace. Valentine. Flower. Party. Two more. Let's go blanket. Anime. And last one, lipstick. We'll do lipstick. So we got enough Yuri. Not enough for Yuri. Yeah, Natsuki. Another day passes. It's time for the club meeting already. I got a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Enter the club room. The usual scene greets me. Hi, Moonlight. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Well, I'm just still not used to being in club is all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood, but I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why is that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the lights to get it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets all the contents spill on the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see it right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a stack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you're planning to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. and so that only leave one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. You're thinking, I didn't even know she was listening in. Her face in her book is always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell me to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after playing a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I agree. I agree with Yuri on this. By the way, I just noticed Yuri is getting blocked by chat a little bit. And anywhere I put chat, it's literally just gonna get blocked. So someone's getting blocked. I think. I'm almost positive. Because like if I put chat, that's gonna block that. We'll try putting it over here and see if that fixes it. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but the fun side of you. Who needs chat? People. People need chat. And by the way, this will be over on YouTube, on the VOD channel. I will post this to the VOD channel after stream. So if you guys do want to rewatch the VOD, this will be over on the YouTube channel, which I have not added the VOD command, I don't think. Hold on. I don't think I ever added the VOD channel to this thing. You know, I'll do the off stream for next stream. We'll have it all next stream. If you guys do want to see the VOD channel, by the way, I would recommend doing this. Join the Discord if you're not in it already. If you guys go into the announcement channel, there is another announcement from me where I did post this yesterday. We have a link to the VOD channel. This will be posted. There should be, I'm hoping by the end of this stream, yesterday's VOD will be posted, or last VOD will be posted, where we did AMQ and Osu. But then we'll also have this VOD posted tonight before stream. So do not hold it. Hold accountable. There's no way you could think that. You're right though. I did something bad now and I have to accept the revolution. That still come from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if we weren't for the cupcakes. I had tricked Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Whap. But I just slap her? Dang! And that was a hard slap, too. Okay, I don't know where something smacked Sayori. Oh, the thing tumbles onto death. Oh, it wasn't me. Ow, what was a cookie? Sure enough, a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances up. Is that a miracle? Is because I paid my retribution? Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was gonna give it to you. Bro, yeah, okay, I know. No, we're putting chat back here. Sorry. We're blocking Yuri instead of Natsuki. But then I hear you blab about the cupcakes, and I'm totally seeing your reaction though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. They already hugged the cookie. Geez, just eat it. Sayori actually tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki, take a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers, but yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy you shared this one. He gets out of the scene, goes by Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of the cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful of Sayori trots away safety. Oh my. Literally a rebel. Literally like, bro, I have a feeling that's literally like what any girl is. Like any, like natural girl conversation is in high school. Like, hey, you have a cookie? Can I just eat it? Can I just steal it from you and just eat it? You and I laughed as well. Geez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glanced around. Monica isn't in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. I vouch for that. One. I won't ask. I was gonna say, how do you know that, Lily? But Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's not true. Excuse me. Sorry. I'm so sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to delay. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quickly glanced at never mind that. What held you up anyway? Me and my friends ask each other for cookies all the time, but do you eat the other one's cookie? This is the question. Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't ready to play music well, Monica. I don't really. I just kind of started recently. I always wanted to learn piano. Bro, who had wanted to learn an instrument? Like, I know when I was younger, I wanted to learn play guitar a little bit. I wanted to learn guitar, but then because my dad did it. But then I was like, I tried it, and then my hands were so not used to it from playing, because I always played games. I was a gamer by heart, and after that time, it just went my downfall, you know? It was like, I hated how it felt. The other day, I learned to play Fall Down on piano. Fog. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica, look at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay! This sounds so cool. I'll look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Moonlight. Monica smiled sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry, I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I chose to leave Sayori's mischievous escape aid. I'm sure Natsuki will end up playing to her anyway. It looks like everyone's already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back at her book. It's back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. I'm assuming that's the closet. I'm betting, or a locker, kind of. I hear Natsuki uttering a perfect tag from the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Oh, it wasn't that. You look for something in there? Freaking Monica. You never put my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga's one of those things where you can admit or you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How'd you know anyways? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume manga amidst a stack of various books at the side of one shelf. Curiously, I pull out the stack. There it is. Natsuki snaps it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box with my parfait girls. Seriously, never heard of my life. This probably means either way out my demographic or simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging or anything. I didn't even say anything. It's a tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing. Consider this a lesson straight from the Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Natsuki pulled out the first volume Parfait Girl from the book. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She slapped the book right in my hand. I see at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attires striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly mode. Just don't stand there. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsill. She pats the ground next to her single lady to sit there. Wouldn't the chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why is that? And I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that. You make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't expect to be singing close to her either. Not that I can say it's particularly bad time. I open the book. It only 5 seconds, but Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I wouldn't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin with reading than I am. Well, how long has it been since I read the beginning? Huh? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometime after I've already finished the series. But hi, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happening yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. Guys, slice of life always starts the same. Like, it's always, like, now I'm thinking of it, slice of life always starts like almost in high school. Why? Why is that such a big thing with those? It makes no. I mean, it makes sense, but trying to get like something how life will really be, but like, at the same time, no. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for writing to be entertaining enough to make up a like plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there gonna be a plot? Well, obviously, you think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, you're really a funny chapter where you're set up with the guy at the ice cream shop, but that just helps you get to know the characters. Besides, it's so entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get all into their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. Okay, so it's romance slice of life. Noted. Noted. Hold on, I'm just dropping something I'm bitching. I'm such a fidgeter. I fidget with like the most random stuff. Alright, that really makes good. There's so many touching parts. Is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait, what's that supposed to mean? Natsuki gave me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't yet seen my full power. Good save. The chapter seems a little bit big. This is just a guess, but there's a lot of baking in this manga. Well, Natsuki paused for a moment. She doesn't want to admit something. Yeah, why does that matter? Doesn't it? I was just curious, since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the time I got into manga. Like I would ever get into anything because it's in the manga. I feel bad for anyone that's impressionable. Huh, definitely not coincidence. Yeah, like who hasn't done something because they've read in a book or something? Like you find out you want to try it and you just do. I guess I explained how Natsuki's interest in baking. So all the hobbies pick up from a manga. That's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it. So who am I to judge? Oh my god, brother, this kind of I kind of like the art style. Cute. This guy's kind of cute. We read it on a few more minutes. I finished a couple of chapters at the point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. You know, you're just watching me read. Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something like you like someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't. That's not. Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? You don't share manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Like I could ever get my friend to read this. You just think manga. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up with them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? It makes me want to punch them in the face. Yeah, I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot to find friends who don't judge. Make much less friends who are also into it. I already am kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitate towards the other losers over the time. But probably hard for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found out. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. I can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solved any of the problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? Jesus, enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. She always feels a little bad for herself since she's so unlucky, but it gets bad when... Ooh, I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Bro, how many... There's literally been so many people that literally will, like spoil the book, like, portion of the book, and that I've had that happen to me before. Bruh. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's stark contrast to her usually bossy tone. But she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends. I can understand why. By the way, I also want to mention this to chat. If you guys have seen with the timer, I think I changed how long ads are. I put it down to, I think 150 every 30 minutes. A minute 50 every half an hour of ads. Because I can still get the pre-rolls, and it still separates out the ads enough. So you guys get less ads, which is going to be super nice. Chat, I knew chat would like that. Probably more than having 2 minutes of ads every hour. On top of the hour. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting to someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki for whom is a rare experience, the thought makes me smile and lift to myself. Okay, everyone, are you all ready with today's poems? Oh, come on. Could you just time be any worse? Sorry, I just need to make sure we have enough time. So you do look pretty cozy over there. Natsuki knows how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright, guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Mizuki. You're giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but Monica just said, don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Is that really alright? I say that most people didn't really plan on it. Well, of course. It would take forever to finish it if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so you can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. By tomorrow, I only got partway to the volume so far. I might fall behind some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Mizuki's enthusiastic faith. Or am I more scared of what's come? Alright then, I stand up. And to return to where I put myself and carefully slip the book in my bag. Bro, that was literally a murder one. Who should I write the poem for? Show my poem who first? Natsuki. Natsuki ripped the poem. She glanced at me, then back at the poem. By now she must have read it more than once. Is it bad? No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. What's supposed to happen at all? Why can't you just be bad at this? Well, poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me? Of course, obviously, you think I let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you. Natsuki's face freezes like she just realized something. You're trying to impress me? Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over the poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hand and floats to the floor. I have to use the bathroom. Red-faced Natsuki quickly walked out of the room. Hey, Moonlight, did you do something to Natsuki? I saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No. I just told her that. My voice caught in my throat. There's no way I can tell Monica I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monica sees the poem lying on the floor and quickly picks up. She read it through it, her smile not fading from her face. I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, not really. In fact, she did like your poem a lot the other day, too. I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Moonlight? Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind, I'm just kidding. I don't understand Monika's joke at all. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It's just something for you to think about. Hey! Natsuki's next poem. Neither of us had a note to read. Did you read it to Monica? Of course, I liked it. You really have to bring these things that are for you, you know? You had a bad habit of doing that. But Moonlight writes this poem, and we're supposed to share this with everyone, right? She apparently forgot that my poem's technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think Moonlight didn't share his poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm not. I'm just gonna hold on to this. If you insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Never mind. Natsuki, I'll give you the poem, but it's still not fair to Sayori. She hasn't gotten to read it yet. So what? Well, I guess Moonlight's right, Natsuki. It's not fair that you don't let everyone finish reading it. Fine. Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she's gonna like it, though. Anyways, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. It's my only copy. Would you never think of my only copy, too? Oh my god, slime scrolling on. Amy likes spiders. You know what I've heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's not why I'm friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I've heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sings the chorus, my heart would pound. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg real bad. Amy helped me up and took me to nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands were probably gross. That's why I'm friends with her. Amy had a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. One of her friends started to like spiders too. That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has no hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world's better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. I'm gonna say spiders, yuck. I don't like mine either, but it's quite a bit longer to say. Yeah, yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in the poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with some simpler apologies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that subject poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know what people like that? Of course, everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can't be about anything. I wrote it easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid people will find out and they make fun of you think less. But that makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that, and I'm sure a lot of people can too. That's not what I'll do after all. I'll do best of all. And don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, so look forward to it. So wait, we actually get to let them all. I'll let everyone read it. Let's do Sayori. Moonlight, I really love your poems. I can't believe you're hiding things from me. I'm not hiding anything, but your poems are so good. yesterday and this one too. You can't tell me how you have done this for. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so no way, not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think that's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess let's be honest about you. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. What? Stop thinking weird things, idiot. No, I just mean you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make it, everything in your life is an adventure. Even a little thing, like cooking. Let's not talk, about that. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying is I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting my business all the time. I don't understand. You never understood why I'm trying to explain things, do you, Sayori? I pat Sayori's head. Hey, I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Bro, literally, Sayori is Lily. I just noticed. Lily is literally, like, the most Sayori person. I'm just saying that. Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, Moonlight, will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it. Huh, why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Sayori, you're completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Sigh. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we get home. Really? Snap. Broke my pencil. Sayori thinks they bent out the she dropped. But, I was being initiative of her surroundings. She bumped right into me. Sorry. It's fine. It's fine. I was about to say... I would... Oh, no. I mean, I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong, Lily. Oh, no, it's muscle. I'm not wrong. I'll get it for you. I'll bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches steps behind herself to her knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Let's sit down, Sayori. Yeah. I grab Sayori's arm and helps her sit down. Anyway, tell me read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Bro. As soon as it happened, bruh. Oh boy, for a head tat. There, Lily. Bottles. I pop up my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. A secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside my thumb and a forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tiggly. But there's no time to waste. I put in my bottles, keep it safe. I put all the bottles on the shelf, all other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in the bottle, all in a row. My collection makes a lot of friends, each bottle a straight light to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams, friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging, scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Bro, why is it so long? I'm not gonna be able to read all that. Sorry, Sayori. I'm sorry, Sayori. Holy crap, Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I really touched my feelings for you. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, I came out as good, so you should be proud of it. Ah, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little better. Writing is like a magic. You got pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep myself writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori has a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if one of those things, but seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Bruh. That's just life. By the way, bro, I have no idea how I'm gonna be able to continue this for today. I'll try. We might finish up all the stories, talking to them for the second poem, and then we'll save it and continue it on the follow-on. Because my voice is getting very sore, and I don't know how much I'll have a voice tomorrow. Let's go, Monica. Hi again, Moonlight. That was kind of silly on Tatsuki earlier, wasn't it? I'm glad the two of you are getting along so well. That was one way of putting it. Anyway, I already read your poem, but can you go ahead and read it right now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. A bright green blue, an cacophony of meaningless music. The noise, it won't stop. Violently grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sighing, causing tangent. Like playing a chalkboard or a turntable, like playing a vinyl on pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Also, why is it load me? Why is there so much a blank that says load me? Huh, it's a bit more abstract than the last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's the kind of thing I never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how space the words can totally change the mood of a poem. Almost like magic. The way I read the lines a bit short makes it feel like trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Aha. Sometimes I think about a poem is the right question. A poem can be about abstract, a physical expression of a feeling. Or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a typical decision. When it happens, don't forget to save your game. You'll never know when you might change your mind. Yes. I'm gonna do it just for now. Or I'll save it. I'll have to save it again. Or when something unexpected might happen. Wait, is that something about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Bruh. So she just gives you a tip for the later game. I guess. Are you so mad at me? For respecting Natsuki yesterday. Because reading this poem, now I know you got mad at me because you prefer riding over mine. It's not really true. Meaning what? When I respected her. I respected you too, didn't I? Oh no, Yuri, you might be reading something a little too much. How could it be so stupid? I always let these things happen. When I think before I speak, I let it come as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. So please don't force yourself around me. I know it's what Monica wants. But it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki or Yuri. Please, it makes it easier for you to express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need. Yuri smiles sadly, puts her head. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's not good when you're listening over her thoughts inside of myself. All I can do is accept how she is. If she wants to be left alone, I have no choice but to abide by that request. Brochi, I didn't even get to read a poem from her. Dang. Okay, everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems. I have something extra planned, so we can come sit in front of the room. Festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? I like we could be in anything together in a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple. We don't need more than a few decorations. They already been working on posters and signs and pamphlets we can get out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but it doesn't tell us what we're gonna be doing. Sorry, I thought I heard about Larry. We're gonna be performing. Monica, yeah, we're gonna have a poetry performance. Each person can choose poems to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're gonna let anyone else come up and recite poems too. They always putting it all on the poster in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sarah, who's been calling a poster, hold it up for us. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's a bad idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for the shoot. Not gonna be performing in front of people. I agree. I can never in my life do something like that. Imagine you're shaking your head in fear. Guys, no Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri had never shared a poem to anyone until a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite a poem out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess it's kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of the club. If we start this event, each should put on a performance. Then it will inspire others to do the same. And for more people to perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being imminent with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right, and for the reason we're all in club today. Don't you want to share that with others to inspire them to make the same feelings for us? I know you do. I know we all do. If it all takes standing in front of the room with 2 minutes for saying poem, then I know you can. Natsuki, you remain silent. Sayori, was worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get the new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki didn't argue with them. Okay, fine. I guess I'll have to get over with. All right. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri technically glanced around at everyone else. Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. The club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice playing them in front of each other. No way. Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no, don't worry. I'll try to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica helps Mr. Novik. She has mind for those, and she starts saying her poem. The title of the poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Mom gonna clear common voice. More than that, her like pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind her line and recites bringing the word to life. There's something she's done before. She's something natural. I glance around. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks at me. Yuri has an intense expression on her face. I don't understand. Finally, Monica finished with, I was saying, the four. Let's applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutched a sheet of paper between her hands, stand up. Keeping her head down, she walked quietly over to the poem. The poem was called You Can Do It. It is called After Image of a Crimson Eye. She shakes as she starts reading the poem. This is the moment she practically feels doing it. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering word transforms into a sharp syllable of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns and structure that she enthusiastic for timing. This must be a rare glimpse of the whirling fire Yuri can feel inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back in her eye and glances around, bewildered. That to me, same question. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards, and she gets the recognition she deserves. Not we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught off guard. We must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri's down for the count. Alright. And guess I'm next in. This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori, it's a lot harder than I thought. How do you guys do so easily? Try not to think of it like you're saying it to other people. Imagine you're saying it to yourself like in front of a mirror, and you're in your head. It's your poem, so it comes out the best way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Some of it's like her soft voice would make a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's sincere and bittersweet. If we were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't even think about it, but hearing it come from Sayori's voice gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she liked my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone than I thought. There's a theory finished being applied. You did a good job, Sayori. Even Moonlight. I guess that's a good sign. What's that even mean? Came out nicely. The atmosphere of your poem fits nicely. It might be other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I see poems yours where the sort of gentle and delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more fortifying depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Then, well, I'll be practicing a high thing. It's just embarrassing to do that in front of everyone. The next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay, next. Who's next? Mitsuki? Don't make me go before Moonlight. It's not like to compare to you guys anyways. Might as well admit Moonlight lower everyone's standards a little bit before I have to do it. Mitsuki, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But not like I have much selection what to read. I'll just have to go what if I wrote today. Alright, everyone has their eyes make me feel terribly awkward. I present my poem. So not exactly confident with my writing, hard to put energy. Despite that I finished at applause anyway, so I'm not really good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. Think less about your abilities, more about your lack of confidence in your writing. There's something like that will improve over time. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. Then just leave it. You Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki gets out of her seat, makes her way to the phone. The poem is called Why Y'all Looking at Me? Guess you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. When she starts presenting the poem, her sour attitude appears a little. While she's a little enthusiast, her poems have a rhythm rhyme. Natsuki's trademark style works surprisingly well, spoken out loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, and it's giving a life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She hops back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I can put on whatever's faith I want for other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. It doesn't surprise Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, it's just how it is so. Well, I guess in that case, you won't have to worry about the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. Might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea where it is like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice for your festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time if you want to recite. Jeez. I should probably find someone poem to recite. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, so let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far. I'd like to continue that. Let me, good. We can prepare. Monday's a big day. Can't wait. Can do this. I can't do this. All right. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same story, Sayori and Monica, but I'll try to get my best through it. For the sake of the club, I'm pressing Monica. Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you already going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal about it. Must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Moonlight. You don't have to say it. Bro, everyone's blushing. Jeez. Well, let her go already. I welcome Sayori once more. Even though it's my only few days, times are changed. But today Sayori's being a lot quieter than usual. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to, so let's just say one day Natsuki I have to walk home with you. What would you do? What kind of question is that? You kind of put me on the spot here. I would walk home Sayori. Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Natsuki? But she's so cute, fun to be around. Jeez, I always see her in club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Moonlight. You think about me too much sometimes. Natsuki would serve it if she wanted to. Sayori, I really keep figure out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that never is going to happen? The conversation trails off. Kind of weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy. Then again, the festival's only a few days. Who knows what will happen in that time? Alright. Let's save it though. We're gonna save it here. Bro, my voice. Hold on, we're gonna be. Hold on, let me do it. Bro, my voice. I have no voice. We are saving it there. Where do you want to put yes? Bro, I have no voice. My voice is like dying. Bruh, it is dying. Bruh, trying to get. I need to take a drink. God, I hope I'm not getting sick or anything. Bro, if I'm getting sick, that's gonna be bad. Bruh, if I'm gonna get sick, if I'm getting sick, that's gonna be the worst. Before we end, we were done with that. We are not on YouTube. I want to look on browser. See if that video fixed itself. Because if it didn't, then boo. Partially blocked. Okay, it looked like it's maybe fixed itself, maybe? See details. No, it's still cutting out. So the video is not, it will not still be up yet. It is still kind of blocked in America. When it gets finally unblocked, that song gets cut out. There will be moments in the audio that will be completely weird because it is trying to cut out the music, and it cut it out well, but then it also ripped out my voice a little bit. So, that will be hopefully fixed. There will be moments that, or parts of it muted, which I will apologize for that too. But, bro, my voice is I'm trying to get my voice back, like, so it's not so sore on my throat. Because it is like the most sore it's been, I feel. I just feel that way, you know? But yeah, reminder again, we will not be live tomorrow, because tomorrow is, Thursday, even though, because of, since I'm only doing a couple streams, let's stream ton, let me go to the song. Like, the pain of my life there. But we will be live on Friday with probably, with that Power World. I want to play a little bit of Power World. But we will be doing that. And then, of course, reminder, Sunday is a follow-a-thon that is starting. I did not post any links in chat about it because I forgot. I forgot. But it will be it should all work, I'm hoping. Out with how I plan. But hopefully everyone this was a good stream, I hope. But yeah, reminder here, I'll post this link in the chat for people that do want to drop a sub to the VOD channel. Boop, boop, boop. There you go. If anyone wants to play, it's a link to the VOD channel where this VOD will be posted, and from Twitch, all VODs will be posted here, so we can have them stored and as an archive of all the streams we have, and you guys can watch them all later. Hopefully no audio gets cut from this, because I don't think any of the VODs get saved. But you never know. You never know. Let's just hope for the best. But everyone, have an amazing rest of your guys' day, night, evening, whatever time of day it is for you. And I will see everyone tomorrow for another amazing stream. Bye bye, everyone. Mwah. Bye bye.